Hey guys, it's Michelle from Cashel Creations. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing great. And if you're new here, welcome. I wanted to share with you another project share that actually was the same weekend as another project virtual retreat that I just shared with you from 3 Craft Chicks. This one is actually with Elizabeth Craft Designs. They had a December day by day course that was available, and so they had a kit, and if you didn't see my haul video, you pretty much got a die set, stamp set, and a 12 by 12 pack along with their sidekick, which is a lot smaller than their essential planners, and it's a lot of fun. So I have to tell you that they do things quite differently than other retreats I've gone to, and what I mean by that is they have a private Facebook group. Everything is conducted through Facebook, nothing through YouTube. And so once you get into the Facebook group, the host, who is Annette Green, she will give you a homework assignment. And that homework assignment could be anywhere from 7 to 8 pages, depending on how you print it, front and back. And she's basically showing you what to cut out of the 12 by 12 sheets of paper. I say this only because I was not aware, everyone has their own way, right? Just making you aware of that. No problem with that. But if you've never taken a class, that's why I want to tell you. So their homework is very intense. And what I mean by that is, of course, I don't have the papers in front of me because I already did them all. But, oh, actually, they're right here. They will show you, and as you can see, I already went through them and marked what I did and what I didn't do. Let me make sure I show you what I mean the right way. Let's give you, of course, I'm wasting your time by grabbing my paper. Okay, for example, they'll give you this paper and she's going to tell you what to cut out and what number it goes to. And then once you're done with that, then she'll tell you, okay, whatever is left over, this is what I want you to cut out. So you really need to know math. And yes, it's basic math, but you just need to pay attention to your paper and make sure you're getting as much as you can out of that 12 by 12 because she uses it all. Okay. So anyways, I just want to share that with you. I will tell you that it took me 2 full days to get all the homework done before I was able to take the class. And again, the class was held on a Saturday, 2 parts. She basically just shows you how to put everything together. She did give us a printout as to what it would look like, as well, if you just didn't follow along. And so the way they conduct their classes is you do the homework on your own, which is the cutting portion, and then the class itself that's held live is when you piece it together. Other places, you don't piece things together, you do the cutting together. So again, it's a little different, and I want you to be aware of that. I'm not sure if any of you have taken their classes or if you haven't and taken other courses. It's just to be in the know. Anyways, let's get to the fun part. So I did it all. I had a lot of fun. Now I will tell you, once I got all my homework done and I went through it, it just took me a full day to put it all together. So really, if you think about it, depending on how much time you have in a day to work on it, it could take you 3 full days, the homework, the bulk of the time, and then the piecing together. One thing I did find out that helped me a lot, and I know I'm not showing you the project yet, but I just want to share with you, is cutting out numbers. These I used from Vicky Bouton, so I just use them for this class. And I got the snack size baggies, and whenever the class said, oh, this goes to page so-and-so, I just put it in the baggie. Now, could that be a waste for some people? Probably, but I'm just going to keep this for my next class, and then I already have it. But it was a lot easier to keep them in a line. Some people can use trays and all that stuff, and that's great. But in case you don't have the room, I just wanted to show you what I did with it. And then this is the case that was with the album. So I just put 2 by 2, divided up the 31, 15, and then 16 through 31 in the other one, and then I just sorted them. And the reason I say that is because, like, I just showed you page 1, this paper, we're working on page 2, 7, 21, 8, 10, 25, and 3. So you have to kind of have like an accordion sorting functionality there. So again, I know it might scare you, and don't be scared. It was a great class. So was the one I took in the summertime, but it is different. So that's one thing I just want to tell you about. Don't deter yourself from saying, oh, it's not for me, because it could be. So anyways, here is my December day by day. This was a lot of fun. And so I just want to share with you guys. So here is page 1. And then we come over to page 2. And then we have, you know, day 1, because this is your dashboard. That's what they call the title page, or the front cover is your dashboard. And then you have day 1, day 2, day 3, 4, and we have it in the word joy. So here we use a mixture of the paper as well as the photo protectors. So you can definitely see how we incorporate this. Some of them I kept open, like this one I did keep the slide. Here's my little demo. So I did keep it open, but it would only be a little bit, because then I glued that portion there, and after the fact I'm like, oh, that was not smart. Here is a little slider that comes in and out, and then you have these little pages. Here's another one. And how we made this slit was in the kit, it gave us this little one right here, and that's where you just positioned it and put it there. And then again, it was a lot of fun just putting it all together. And how she must have to go through all this. This one's cute with the little file folders. So we had 2 little ones. How she had to go through the mindset looking at a 12 by 12 sheet of paper and putting this all together, to me is just mind-blowing, because it's a lot, but it was a lot of fun. So don't think that the 2 days of homework didn't go to waste, because I think this is amazing. And then here's another one with 3 little slots. This one's kind of cute, it's a little part, and I did actually leave this part open this time, so I could go both ways if I wanted it to. And then she actually went all the way to the end, so that was kind of nice. This one has a flap, which was pretty cool. I hope they bring these into their normal line, because that's kind of neat. And then this one has a little thing that comes out as well. And that's it. So I gave you all this chatter in like a minute of a viewing point, but I had a lot of fun. If you took this class, let me know your thoughts, how your experience was. I would love to hear from you. But again, it was just a quick walkthrough. If I find out when they're going to do another class, which I honestly think is just 2 times a year, the summer and the holiday, but I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I'll let you guys know. I do know that in the beginning, this kit here with the dies and the stamps was exclusive to the kit. But I do know in the summertime, they actually sold these 2 things separately. They just didn't sell the binder separately. So if you're interested in just purchasing the stamps and the dies, look out for them. It may take a couple of weeks for them to be individualized now that the class is over with. But I do know some independent stores still probably have the kit available, even though the class is already done. You'll just get a barcode with your kit to like a QR code to take you to the private Facebook group. And then you just obviously can find the files that were already there, because they're all there if you want to take the class. So anyways, thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to hop on and check me out for a few minutes. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will catch you on the next video. You guys take care.